Welcome back to PYJynJoy, Messages from the Divine. This is Charmaine, your holistic life coach, coming to you with a message for the collective. So it may or may not resonate with you, but take from it what you will and use it to make changes in your life. Before we get started, let's cleanse the energy of the space and see what message the Divine has for us today. So, Divine, what message do you have for the collective? Divine, what message do you have for the collective? Divine, what message do you have for the collective? So let's split the deck, see what we come up with. Two of Wands and Four of Swords. So, Four of Swords. Four is your base, your foundation, your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. It's what houses your family, your support, your money. And with the swords is your mental. So you need to take a break. You need to take a rest. It's a beautiful day outside in the window, but you're like, you know what? I just can't get out of bed. And you know why? Because you've done a lot. You need to rest. You need to make sure that you get back in touch with the divine, because your root, your four, it needs some support. It needs some change. It needs to take a break. It needs a rest. It is letting you know that. Now, Two of Wands, she's standing there outside of a house on a balcony. In the distance, you can see a town. You can see the water. She's holding her iPhone. So it's all about her with these wands. It's your passion, your creativity, your drive. And it's two. So it's balanced. She's looking for someone, maybe. She's watching for something that has her attention. So two is all about balance. It's all about maybe a couple. It could also be about your just getting everything together. So two is stability as well. So let's see what we get with that message for you. So now in the immediate past, we have more wands, Four of Wands. And four, again, I already said it, is your base. So there's something happening there. Maybe it is with your lover, because you had the Two of Wands. Now we have the Four of Wands. They're underneath this canopy with beautiful yellow flowers. They're heading, look like she has a picnic basket. They're holding flowers in their hands. So maybe they're taking a break. Remember the rest? Maybe you needed to take a rest from your lover. Let's see. So that's your immediate past. Your present, you're feeling bound. Look at this. Eight of Swords. So mental conflict with yourself, but it's self-imposed. You're bound with these ropes. You have your mind is blocking you off from others. So they're surrounding you. Your eyes are covered with a blindfold, and you're standing in water that is leading from a stream, like two streams, and it's you standing there in the middle of this puddle like. So eight is all about your abundance, your strength. So you have to see that you're not really bound. So let's see what all of this will mean once I've laid out all five, and then we'll also get into each card individually. So let's see what we have. Up, Two of Wands came back. So that is your immediate future. Again, we have that showing. For your distant past, 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of Pentacles now. Look at that. One, new beginnings. 10, this is a happy family life. There's your ancestors are there with you. Your couple, a kid. There's two dogs in front of this beautiful modern house. So it's an abundance of money, your family, your support. So that's the distant past. Now, the distant future, we have Eight of Cups. So more eights. In the distant future, it'll be where you're leaving behind something, where you're moving on, you're moving forward. It'll take place in the dark. So perhaps you're going to leave. But let's see. Let's get more into this. Now, the bottom card, we have the Eight of Pentacles. More Pentacles, 8 and 10, a lot of eights. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, hard at work. You're perfecting your craft. You're sitting there creating multiples of them. Eight again is your abundance. So let's see what this all means. So we have 10 of Pentacles. Tell us, Divine, what happened with the distant past? It was a couple. So we have in the beginning where it was the Four of Swords. So you needed to take a break. And then we had the Two of Wands. So how is this all related? Let me see. Tell us more about this 10 of Pentacles. Where's family life? It's all there. Tell us some more. Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, the 10, again, new beginnings, 10 Pentacles, 10 Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune, things are on your side. Jupiter, I always like to mention that. It's like planet of luck. So luck is with you right now. So you have that in the distant past. So you were lucky, you had a beautiful family. Um, so it really could be, let's see, what more? Tell us one more card about this distant past. So a beautiful family life, money, luck, everything is going well. Tell us some more about that. Five of Wands. So five is change. So there's some competition there. Wands is passion, it's fire. So maybe it was something where there were others got involved, some bit of competition where you're fighting, but not like to the death. But it's something that is coming up where you are having to compete with others. So very well could be where I don't want to say other people got involved with the relationship. It's more so, let me see, Divine, give me one more card about that. Temperance, balance. Okay, so it could be more so that your family life is happy and everything is going well. You have your money and your family, but you need to learn to balance. That's where this passion is competing, like your work is competing with your family. You have to make sure that stays balanced. You don't want to spend too much time at work and not enough time with your family. Maybe that's why she's standing there waiting for you to get your butt home, looking out to the distance like, hey, get here. And that's why it's about the rest. So taking a rest because doing too much. So let's now see. So that's what this is working out to be, where you are in a relationship, you have a happy family life, it's luck is on your side, you're doing well, but you're doing too much. What your work is competing with what's happening with your family. You have to balance it all because you're standing there looking for your family. So your partner is doing too much. And you need to remind them that, because remember here in the immediate past, you're still together, obviously. So you just have to reconnect. And it's sort of like, with a bow. So, a lot of times people will get married and there's a bow above them with the flowers and things. So it's as if you're reconnecting with your vows. Maybe it's a vow renewal that you need to do because you want to show that you are still connected. You still are loved. And that's also that's your foundation. So a vow renewal looks like what this is all about. So let's get some more detail on that immediate past. Divine, tell us some more about the immediate past with this couple. Tell us some more about that. Two of Cups. So again, two. Yes, so you have to meet together. And this is the caduceus we have. So it's like you have to heal. You need to heal your relationship. You're greeting each other, one by land, one by sea. And there's alliance. So there's the strength and overseeing it all. So you're sharing your emotions. So that's important too when you're in a relationship. You have to communicate. You need to let them know how you are feeling and listen to how they are feeling so that you can move forward in balance. To balance. So that's what it's telling you. Your partner is really a workaholic. You're getting on them about not being home enough, that they need to balance their work life. And that's what you're going to do. You'll have a renewal of your vows so that they love you, but it's just they get caught up. So there's no anger, there's no malice. So tell us some more about this immediate past, Divine. What more can you tell us about this situation? Ace of Wands, one, new beginnings, your passion gets back again. You see that? So it's all starts anew, afresh, strong. Your wands is your passion, your creativity, your love. That's all great. So you are going to, after this vow renewal that you have, it's going to be fabulous. But you still have this mental stuff that you have to work on, not the partner, but you need to work on that as well. So tell us, Divine, how the collective needs to work on their mental so that they're not feeling as if they are bound and the thoughts and their mental behaviors are not able to be expressed, because that's what you have to do. Don't get caught up in your head. Your lover obviously is open to hearing from you, but tell us some more. Queen of Wands. And I love this card because it's like she's a witch. So she's sitting there. You have a lot of wands, a lot of passion in this, a lot with your sacral chakra that's above your navel, below below your navel, above your pubic bone, where all your sensuality, your passion, creativity, your drive, all of that is housed. So the queen is nurturing. And you see on her wand, it's like fiery. It's not like just a regular leaf. It's has a shape like it's fire that's blowing in the wind. And again, the two lions, just like the lion that was above the two of cups. So you have that. She has her black cat with her legs across. She's looking, look, a diamond pendant. So like your vow renewal again. Maybe you get a beautiful gift. Let's say Van Cleef and Arpels. So you are the queen of wands. So remember, you don't have to keep yourself bound up. Your husband, partner, loves you. There's a lot of passion there with you. So there's no need for you to get in your mental. You revolve. Look, the sunflower. You revolve. His world revolves around you. Now that you've expressed yourself and said how you feel, that's what now happens. And he's letting you know with all the beautiful lavishing of gifts and the love and the passion. Maybe you'll go on a new honeymoon and get in a secluded little villa someplace and just have your fun time. So tell us some more about this present, Divine. What more can you tell us about this passionate couple and the renewal of their vows? Oh, I love when this comes up. You are a badass being full of love, life, and possibilities through this deck. May you find a path to your best self. So that's what it's telling you. Use the deck, use the words from this to help you find your best self. So we'll put that there. So now let's pick another card for the present. Tell us some more about the present. Knight of Wands. So charging in. And just even like with the Queen, these even have the leaves are more fiery looking. So the Knight of Wands is charging in and letting you know that their passion is going to continue, that it will keep coming whenever you need it. It is there. So let's move to the immediate future where you are standing there on the balcony with your phone. You're probably saying, honey, listen, where are you? So Divine, tell us some more about that. King, and there he is, King of Wands. He's like, I'm coming. So he's sitting there, he's sitting forward, his fist is clenched, he's stepping forward. He's like, I gotta get away from work, I gotta get home to my woman. So my lover, or whatever. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands, and they are there together, a power pair. And it's like you called him home and he came home. See, he was Eight of Pentacles, he was working, and maybe that's what you tell him. Some days you could work from home, and that would be a beautiful thing. So that's probably where this is coming in as well. Reminder, you don't have to go into the office and you could be home just so I know that you're near. Not that you're needy or anything, but you need your time too. And be a badass about it. So tell us some more about the immediate future. What more can you tell us about that? Judgment. So we have judgment coming up where it's like, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. And you're basically what you're telling him. So it's 22. So again, 2. So you're telling him, listen, I'm not going to judge you on this, but I'm going to let you know exactly how, remember your emotions, exactly how I feel. And you need to be together some more. 2, balance, get that balance. So it's coming in, it's looking like it's a good thing for you, and it's going to go well. So let's move to the distant future. Divine, tell us some more, because there's 8 of Cups. So there's the abundance, it's the strength and all of that, but it's turning away, going to someplace else. Tell us, what does that mean for this couple that has had vow renewals? They've worked through, we're telling him to work from home, spend some more time. They've got the balance of the temperance. Tell us some more. Everything is fine. So again, you're just getting yourself caught up. You're letting your emotions get you into your mental, now back to the mental. So even though she's stabbed with 10 swords, it is still one, it's still new beginnings. Everything is fine. Now she's sitting and looking at her phone, her iPhone, that way, even with the sword stabbed into her body. And what this is telling you is, it's again, it's okay. No matter what may be happening, the mental things and challenges that you're facing, that you are self-imposed. Where's that card? Self-imposed mental stuff. It's fine, because you just need to get out of your head with that. So let's see. Tell us some more about this. Everything is fine. Distant future. Tell us some more, Divine, about that. The Emperor. And he went from the Knight of Wands and now the Emperor. And this 4, so again, your foundation. So it's letting you know that your husband, see the city is in the background. He's here, and like I guess maybe this would be the concrete asphalt of your country house or something. But essentially, as the emperor is letting you know that it's all fine. He is home with you, he is good with you, and that everything is fine. So that is what it's saying for you with this is he's again like you are revolved you world is his and his is yours. So you have that. So at the bottom we have 7 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles is all about watching the growth of what you've put into it. So you're watching what you've put into this relationship. You've been nurturing it. Remember, queens nurture. You've been nurturing it all this time, and it is something that is beautiful. 7 is your insight, your intuition. So listen to it. Don't always listen to your mind. Listen to what the universe is whispering to you. You're going by your gut. And it's prosperous. So you have 7 Pentacles, 8 Pentacles, you have the 10 Pentacles. So there's a lot of passion and wealth and support, all of that that's happening for you. Oh, and I'll pull this one card too. 2 of Swords was at the bottom. So again, balance. Swords, balance your emotions, your thoughts rather. Balance the thoughts that you're having so you don't feel like you're caught up, stabbed 10 times, or you're bound by the swords surrounding you. You can balance it all. See how she has her arms crossed, long swords in hands. She's still blindfolded, but she can be ready to cut through what no longer serves her. And that's what you need to do. So that is your message. And now let's take a look at the crystal that will enhance the message for you. So Divine, what crystal would you say is best for this situation for the collective? Divine, what crystal is for the collective to enhance this message? Divine, what crystal is best for the collective? Lapis lazuli. Make a decision. So blue, and that's your throat chakra. Remember I said to talk, to communicate your feelings. So share your thoughts, speak clearly. Also with communication, you listen, and here's lapis lazuli here in the flesh. So here's a piece of lapis lazuli for you. So lapis lazuli, you have that. So communicate clearly and make a decision and share it with them. So with your decision, whatever it may be, perhaps you're saying work from home. Remember that came out, work from home. Make the decision to be that badass that you are. Because even if they're not there with you, have your life too. So many people get caught up in relationships that they begin to only live through their partner. You had a life before that. So don't be clingy. This is not saying that in this case you're clingy, but have your own life. Do your own things. And look at the card at the bottom. It's rose quartz. Open up your heart. So make a decision. Open up your heart. Rose quartz. This is rose quartz. So you want to have that love. It's all about love. And it's not just love of others, but love of yourself. So love yourself enough. Be the badass. Make that demand. No, demand. Tell your partner that I want you home some more and renew those vows. Get that back together with you and you will be beautiful. So that is the message. I hope it resonates with you. I hope this gives you some guidance. Take again what from it, what you will. This is using your free will. Take this message and decide what you do with it. This is a barometer of how things are now, so you can make the changes before it gets too far, or if it already got too far, think back what you can do, communicate, or sit down, renew your vows, whatever it is, reignite that passion for your lover. And that is it for you. So if this message did resonate, I would be so thankful if you would click the like button, share it with your friends. If it didn't resonate with you, either with or did or didn't, I'd be so thankful if you will share it so it gets the message out to the collective. I'm trying to increase my channel subscription so that I can get even more messages out to more people. And also subscribe to PYJynJoy. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and you'll know when I post something new, which I do every day. So then, until we meet each other again, love, light, and joy.